Welcome back to my channel. Today, we're diving into some truly insightful tips shared by a seasoned sex therapist, Katie Bottle, who has worked extensively in both the NHS and private practice. If your sex life feels awkward, unenjoyable, or even non-existent, these 7 key insights could help you break free and improve intimacy. Avoiding discussions about sex is incredibly common, but it often stems from unexamined fears. Many people unconsciously believe that talking about sex could reveal catastrophic truths, like their partner fantasizing about someone else or being more skilled in the bedroom. These fears rarely reflect reality. For instance, if a client thinks their partner finds them unattractive after giving birth, the therapist's response might be, "What makes you think that? Have you asked them?" By letting go of assumptions and expectations and openly communicating, you can gain a much clearer understanding of what's actually going on with your partner. Shame is the ultimate passion killer. Shame can be a huge barrier to a fulfilling sex life. It often stems from past negative experiences or even unrelated childhood events. For example, someone who grew up learning to suppress their needs in favor of others might find it hard to focus on their own pleasure as an adult. This can lead to disconnection from their sexual desires. In therapy, this concept is linked to conditions of worth, where individuals feel they are only worthy if they meet certain expectations. Unraveling these deeply ingrained beliefs can pave the way for greater passion and intimacy. One client, a single woman in her 30s, struggled with sexual shame related to a non-consensual experience. As she came to terms with this event as sexual assault, the shame she felt began to lift, leading to a much healthier sexual outlook. Libido and orgasm type can be changed. Therapy can transform many aspects of a sexual relationship, including mismatched libidos. A playful exercise where couples show and tell through self-pleasure can be incredibly effective in aligning desires and boosting libido. Likewise, individuals may discover new ways to achieve orgasm by exploring different types of touch and focusing on their senses. A woman in her 50s, recently divorced and feeling lost sexually, rediscovered her body's responses through self-exploration. She developed a new fantasy life, found confidence, and realized that her relationships and sexual adventures were under her control. An achievement mindset is not helpful when it comes to sex. Striving for specific sexual goals can create pressure and lead to psychosexual issues like erectile dysfunction or vaginismus. The pressure to perform often comes from societal norms, partners, or self-expectations. For example, couples trying to conceive might face erectile difficulties due to the pressure of timing. It's important to remember that everyone's sexual experiences and knowledge vary widely, and focusing less on achieving specific outcomes can lead to a more relaxed and enjoyable sexual experience. Planning sex can be genuinely sexy, plus, it reduces the risk of rejection. Many people believe that sex should always be spontaneous, but life often gets in the way. Planning sex might sound unromantic, but it can actually be very erotic. Communicating throughout the day about when and where it will happen can build anticipation and reduce the risk of rejection. For couples with physical challenges, like a woman with MS and her partner with arthritic hips, planning allowed them to find new, comfortable positions and rekindle their intimacy. Authenticity, not perceived attractiveness, is what's important regardless of gender. Many people worry about their appearance or being enough for their partner. However, true sexual satisfaction comes from genuine feelings and authenticity. Working on accepting oneself, taking pride in what your body does for you, and focusing on your truth can be transformative. Authenticity helps dissolve shame and insecurity, paving the way for deeper intimacy. There is such a thing as sex homework. Sex homework isn't just about physical tasks, it can involve journaling, self-exploration exercises, or even whole-body massages. A classic task is to avoid penetration for a period, which removes goal-oriented pressure and allows couples to focus on sensations and emotions. This approach can be especially beneficial for couples who have been together for years, helping them reconnect and find new pleasure in their sexual relationship. Katie Bottle's insights remind us that improving intimacy is often easier than we think. By letting go of fear and shame, exploring our authentic selves, and openly communicating with our partners, we can experience more joy and pleasure in our sex lives. Thanks for tuning in. If you found this helpful, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more insights.